Yeah, not exactly how you want to start off a vacation, that's for sure.
Kind of want to give it some throttle, but then I don't want to flood it right away.
So if you're new to the channel or you forgot, here's a quick 1-minute video on how this all came about.
So we got our first rain day of the vacay, and I thought before that all happens, I'd go take the ski out for a nice ride. It's morning time, it's like 9 a.m. Yes, let me get in the water, get over to the ski, and let's get some dino juice in the air before, you know, this all gets shut down. SK Lifestyle. Oh yeah. Fuck! So if you can't see, the ski is definitely flooding from behind. Thankfully there's a launch right where we're staying.
Alright, so right now I've got the ski out of the water, cleared out the cylinders, changed the oil, the filters, the plugs, all that stuff. And of course, you know, right now I'm just trying to get the ski back running full time. So I'm just trying to get it started and see where it goes. So now I'm at the point where, you know, I don't want to flood the exhaust, so I'm worried whether it's actually going to sustain an idle or not. But, you know, got to try again. So despite it obviously idling about the same amount of times before, I still have to, you know, run over and start the hose. You can't let it run for too long without any water through the exhaust. And yeah, just praying that it keeps going. And you could see perhaps some of the water pouring down from the bottom, and it is continuing. So I mean, what a mess that I've been through at this point, and just to, you know, actually have the engine running again is just a good feeling. I think I can't remember because it's been a few months, of course, but I think I ran in the house and just had to at least give my wife the heads up, like, hey, you know, I at least got it started, so there's some progress. I mean, you can see we got a beautiful vacation house there with the whole family for the week, so not having this jet ski was a big deal. And yeah, you know, somebody pulling the plugs and getting this all started was not a fun way to start the vacation. But yeah, there's still much more to talk about and discuss and see, so yeah, let's get to it.
SK Lifestyle on vacay with some really great luck, and it's my daughter's birthday, so all of you give a shout out to my beautiful daughter Ariana. I guess I got some of her birthday luck rubbing off on me, so yeah, it's gonna be a great time.
Hey, and don't forget, be sure you subscribe to SK Lifestyle. Yeah, that's right. You just want to hit that subscribe button right there and that notification bell.
So you can see that's a positive sign. That's the kind of RPMs that you're expecting on a machine like this. And yeah, just quick shot of the engine bay here.
All right, so I tried checking the air box. It was very difficult to get out, especially here on vacay and so forth. So I got most of it out, and I was able to check the back side of it. I didn't see any water in the front or back. So and I decided to kind of scrap that idea, put it back together, and now I just pulled the plugs. I'm about to start her up again, see if anything can shoot out of the cylinders now that it, you know, it does start up and stuff. And then, you know, I'm gonna put her in. Maybe we'll see that she sounds good right away. If not, then, you know, I'm just gonna run her. And even if it does sound good, I'm just gonna run her and let a lot of the gas kind of run through it, and just kind of see what happens. So let's pop that key and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm trying to do all the checks I can before I drop her in the water for the first time. So I do have the footage here you know, right before I drop her in the water again, I try to clear the cylinders once more, just anything I can do to make sure there was really no water intrusion. So, you know, here goes the first round. And you don't really see much smoke at all. When I first did it the first time, it was a massive amount. So I could tell that it was definitely cleared. There was a little residue, and you know, we can talk about that later in another video, where that may have came from, but and then same thing, third one cleared and there wasn't really much there.
All right, everybody, I'm back on the water using the family's dock at their house on the river, just so I can you know, be easy about this. If I have any problems, at least I have a little bit of time on the river to kind of get to one side or the other and get help. I don't got to be lost in the lake. So yeah, you saw it running. Let's hopefully it starts right now. Yeah, she's on 1800 RPMs, and she sounds good. What's up? Let's get out on the water. Hopefully I don't have to turn this camera on until I see everybody, because if I do, that means that I'm having problems. And yeah, fingers crossed that's not the date for that. Yeah, carpe diem, baby. All right, time to get the dock line off and get to it. SK Lifestyle. Well, the camera's back on. That didn't sound too good. It I gotta check underneath. It kind of sounds like maybe something stuck inside the jet now. We shall see. SK Lifestyle. Time to check the jet underneath, see what we got. Well, it doesn't sound good when it's running. It's just like roar, 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 roar. I mean, it'll idle and push me at 4 or 5 miles an hour, but any throttle and it's like in limp mode. I checked underneath, there's nothing in there, at least from what I see, at the front and the back of the impeller. So I don't know, maybe the carbon seals broke. I'm gonna have to go on a forum or something and see if anybody has any ideas. But yeah, I guess I'm just calling it a day for now. I at least want to enjoy some time off the dock. All the fam's out on the water. I'm not gonna make them come in early for me. So yeah, just time to grab a beer and just relax off the lake house dock for now. SK Lifestyle. Strive to be happy, right? All right, so the jet ski's a no-go. Somebody tried to really mess up my vacation and I guess they succeeded, but at least for now, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, taking the Nabbo out. Luckily we still got the boats and stuff, still gonna have a good vacation, that's for sure. Especially with this bad boy, I can't wait to take this out, so. All right, we're gonna start her up again.
So of course I keep trying despite some lackluster results. That said, stay tuned, be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to follow up with a video talking about the mistakes that I made, the issues that I had out on the water, what the dealership found, and the insurance process. And I'm going to follow up the video with a video specifically on the insurance company I used and how that whole process went.
It still sounds kind of jittery, for sure. So I guess I'll just go run her.